Are you making the most out of your Amazon ads or just scratching the surface? Also, struggling with higher ACoS and your sales is not improving month over month? Well, today I will talk about 6 powerful strategies that can take your campaigns from OK to truly optimized. And it can help you to boost your sales and lower your ACoS as well. If you are serious about your performance and want to reduce waste spending, you are in the right place. So let's get started. As we know that we can create sponsor product, sponsor brand and sponsor display types of campaign. So under this there are too many ads, but there are also fewer ads type that actually no one are using. So you can get this benefit from those ads. First one is category targeting video ads. There are many sellers are running the video ads, but to create the video campaign, they are using keywords. Keywords are targeting the category. If you target the category, you will be able to grab a big market. So this is why it's important to target category as well. I am also running the category targeting video ads. I can show you the result actually I got from this type of campaign. Let me show you from my screen. You can see here in last 30 days, I spent $361 and I got 1,500 sales from here with 23% ACoS. And if I pick the lifetime data, so you will be get a good result here. So let me pick the lifetime data. In lifetime, you can see here, I spent $22,000 and I got 120k sales with 18% ACoS. So by targeting category, I am getting this type of result from my campaign. Now let me show you how you can create this campaign. First of all, you have to go to the create campaign and from here you have to pick the sponsor brand. Here you can set your campaign name. For me, I am skipping this part. Here you can set your budget. For goal, you have to choose the drive page visits and then you have to choose the ad format. After choosing the ad format, you can uncheck the cost control, campaign bid adjustment, don't increase bid for an audience. And for targeting, you have to choose the product targeting. Here we can see there are many categories we can target. From here, you have to check everything and then you can target categories. If you want to refine something, so you have to click into the refine button. And here you can see if you want to select some brand, so you can also select from here. And also if you want to set a price range like minimum price and the maximum price, you will able to set this as well. And you can see that in the review part, if you want to target only the 2-star review or 3-star review, so you can also select this from here. After selecting this, you have to click into the add button. So it will be added as well. And then in the creative section, you have to set a logo, brand, headline and the video as well. After setting everything, you have to review overall campaigns and then you have to click into the submit for review. So this way you can create category targeting video ads. As a bonus tip, you can start this type of campaign with a lower bid because as you are targeting the category, so there have a higher possibility to spend high. So I will suggest to spend this type of campaign with a lower bid. So based on the performance, you can increase your bid gradually. And the second one is the store targeting video ads. We can also target two types of ads. This type of ad means if anyone click to your product, he will be directed to your store. So they have a higher chance to get a more visibility for all of your products. Because if they directed to your store, they will see your other products as well. Let me show you how you can create this campaign and get benefit from there. For goal, as we said, drive page visit, we can go with this. And then we have to set an ad format that will be video. And from here, you can see there is a landing page like store on Amazon or product detail page. If you select the product detail page, in this case, it will be directed only one product that you are advertising. But if you select the store on Amazon, In this case, if anyone click to your product or video, he will be directed to your store. From here, you can choose a store. If you have multiple store, you can select from here. And also you will be able to choose a page as well. Like if you select any page from here, so if anyone click to your product, he will be directed to this page only. So from here, you can also choose a page as well. Now you have to set the other parts like targeting. You can create keyword targeting campaign and also the product targeting campaign as well. After setting everything, you can submit it for review. So this way you can create a store targeting video campaign. And third one is placement on sponsor product campaign while you are creating campaign. First of all, let me say you something about placement. When actually you can set the placement. If you are running a campaign for many days and you are getting a good result, so you can check your placement as well, like from which page you are getting the most of the sales, like top of the search result page, rest of the page, and also the product detail page. And after checking this, you have to set a placement. Like if you see that you are getting the good result from the rest of search result page, if you can show your product to the top of the search result page, it will help you to boost your sales. So I will suggest to add a lower amount placement for the top of search result page, like 20% or 30% you can start with, and based on the performance you can increase gradually if needed. Also, while you are creating campaign, you can set this placement as well. It will help you to boost your sales as well. So let me show you how you can set a placement while you are creating campaign and what type of targeting you should target. While you are creating campaign and you are going to add the placement that time, so I will suggest you to pick the keywords that actually really working for you, and you are going to target those keywords as exact match type. So in this case, they have a lower possibility to spend high, and the keyword as you already got the result previously and you pick them from there and you are running the exact match type keyword campaign. So in this case, if you add a placement, it will help you to boost your sales. So from here, I'm picking the sponsor product. I'm selecting some product from here. And as targeting, I'm selecting the manual targeting. So from keyword targeting, I'm selecting the custom bid. So I'm starting with the lower bid and I selected keyword as exact match type. So let me add some keyword from here. After adding the keywords, I will go to the bid adjustment part. From here, you can add some percentage here. So I'm adding the 30% for now for the first result page, and I'm setting the other parts. After checking everything, I will submit this campaign for launch. So this is the way you can use the placement while you are creating the campaign. Now the fourth one is dayparting. First of all, you need to know what is dayparting. So the dayparting is the practice of scheduling ads to run during specific times of the day or days of weeks to better target audiences. This allows advertisers to focus their budget on period when their target audience is most likely to be active and engaged, potentially increase click-through rates and conversions. For the dayparting, most of the sellers have a wrong concept because they're using dayparting for all of the campaigns. Then when you should use the dayparting, well, you can check all of the campaigns. Like I will suggest to check the sponsor product campaign first. So from there you have to check which campaign actually doing good for you. Like you can check the campaigns you're running for a long time because they have so many data, and based on this data you can run dayparting. But most of the sellers are using dayparting for the newly created campaign. So I'm not a big fan. Use the dayparting for the newly created campaign, because as I don't have so many data there, so if I use dayparting, there have a high chance to spend high and get a higher ACoS as well. So this is why I'm suggesting to use the the old campaign that where you have a good result, most likely where you have so many data. So based on this data, you can use the dayparting. So let me show you how you can use the dayparting and for which campaign you should use this, and how you can download the report to check the result. From here, I am selecting one of my campaign where I have too many data. I'll have to add budget rule, and from here I'll choose the hours of day. So I'm selecting the start time and the end time. As start time, I'm selecting the 10 a.m. and the end time will be 7 p.m. So that time my budget will be increased to 50%. Now I'm adding the add budget rule. Now let me show you how you can download report to check the Dayparting data. First of all, you have to go to the reporting and from here create report. For the report category, I'm selecting the sponsor product. As report type, I have to select the campaign and then you can see the time unit that will be hourly and you can pick like 7 days or 14 days data. So I am picking the 14 days data. Now I have to select into the run report. So after downloading the report, I have organized everything. Like in hourly basis, I have colored here which time actually doing good for me, which one is not doing that much good for me, and which one is bad time for me. So this way I have colored here. You can see the data as well. Like from 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. my result is like I spent $700 and I got 3.9k sales. And the organic sales was 5.6k, where my total sales is 9.5k with 17% ACoS and 7% TACoS. And my ROI was $5 and the CPC was $3.96. And if I show you the data where actually I had a good result, so that is from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. You can see here, that time I spent around 4,000 and I got 31,000 sales with 52k organic sales and 83,000 my total sales with 15% ACoS, and that time my TACoS was 5.79%. And the bad time, if I show you, that is 10 p.m. and 11 p.m. The time I spent $370 and I got only around $1,000 sales, where my organic sales was 5,000 and the total sales was 6.4k with 26% ACoS. So this is how I am checking the Dayparting data, and based on this data I am optimizing my campaigns, like if I need to increase the percentage or decrease the percentage. So based on this data I am taking the decision. So you can also download the report from your side and then you can organize everything this way, and based on this data you can optimize your campaigns over the day. And the fifth one is LACoS. LACoS means lifetime ACoS. There are many sellers who are checking the daily, weekly and the last 30 days data only, and based on this they are making the bit adjustment. So I will suggest you to check your lifetime data as well, because sometimes you can see you are not getting good result today and like over the week you are not maybe getting good result from there, but if you select the lifetime data you have a good result, and also you have too many data there. Why actually it happened? Let's say you created a campaign 6 months ago, you targeted some keywords and product. Now those keywords are not working for you. Like in the market there are other keywords, those are dominating the market. So based on this you have to refine your targeting first. Like the competitor ACoS you were targeting previously, maybe they got out of stock, so you have to check your market, like which one is dominating the market. Based on this you have to refine your targeting again, like you have to research market and then you can pick the ACoS or the product that actually doing good into the market. So based on this you can add them to your campaigns. So it can be a reason to lower your campaigns in a recent days. I am also facing this type of issue for my campaigns. So let me show you where I am facing the issues and I overcome the issue from my side. Here you can see I picked the last 30 days data, and you can see like I got 45,000 sales with 19% ACoS, where my ACoS goal is to keep it below 17%. So based on this data, if I make any adjustment, so it will not good for me. Because it can happen that the targeting I'm adding is not working for me. So I have to check all the targeting first, and based on this I have to research the market. Let me show you the lifetime data that actually I already talked about. In lifetime I have 16.32% ACoS. So that is below 17%. That is my target actually. So this is why I am saying to check the lifetime data, and please don't do any adjustment based on last days and last 7 days data. So you have to check the lifetime data as well, and based on this, like if you think that you need to do some adjustment and you need to like refine your targeting, so you can do this. Now the sixth one is own item targeting. We are familiar with the defensive campaign, and most of the sellers are adding all of the items in one ad group and one campaign. So I will suggest you to target one item in one ad group, because there have a high chance to get more visibility. So let me show you how you can create this campaign. First of all, you have to click into the create campaign. You have to select the sponsor product. From sponsor product, I'm adding one item, and as targeting, I'm selecting the product. As I will target one of my product, so let me select the ASIN for the same product that I added to advertise. So I will add this same ASIN as targeting. I have to go to the individual product, and from here I'm selecting the exact, and into the entire list I'm adding the same ASIN. So from here I'm selecting the ups and down, as it is a defensive campaign, so I am selecting ups and down strategy here. As it is a defensive campaign, so I am selecting the ups and down strategy here. I'm setting the budget, and after checking everything, I will launch the campaign here. So this way you can create own product targeting campaign. I'm also running this type of campaign from my side. So let me show you the result actually I got from there. From here you can see the first two campaign. I'm running this one with the single ASIN by targeting the own product. You can see here I already spent 32k and I got 220k sales with the 14% ACoS in the lifetime. So this is how actually I'm getting a good result from this type of campaign. I'm suggesting you to create this type of campaign from your side to get a better result from there. So that's all for today. I hope you have a better idea now about these 6 strategies, and I believe that you will use those strategies to get a better result for your campaigns. Further, if you have any confusion and if you need any help, you can let us know in the comment section, and also you can mail us info@ecomclips.com. So thanks for watching this video. Till then, stay safe. Bye bye.